gonna tilt it. Howdy. What's going on, everyone? This tripod is a hunk of crap. Sorry about this. But it's got one of those stupid locking pins, so it likes to do whatever it wants. So I'm trying to get it to where we can actually see what we're doing. Uh-oh, who's that? Yeah. Bring it. Okay, that's a little bit better. Hi. I think they can still see you, Julia. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, trying to get some shop cleanup going on. I've got a bunch of new things. Figured I'd try to show you guys first, since you guys always get the second best stream. But the shop is a complete mess here. You can take a look. A lot of stuff we've got going on. It seems as if it's developed a list. I gotta get working on that. With that, well, that's sorry about that. My niece wants me to get that done for her. I apologize. But yeah, you know, gotta work on. What's up, Wags? Thank you. Gotta get working on that truck. Gotta work on that spool. Probably do that first. I have been slacking. I've made a video for this, but I went ahead and added a section here to this pack out shelf setup. I've been filling these up. I'll show off a couple of them if I get time. Working on some interesting ideas here. Don't look at that. Don't look at that black thing. What else I've been working on? The screw bins. 3D printed. I sold a bunch of those little special editions. Julia was able to make us a bunch of, show them the labels you made. Grab those labels. Yeah. So she printed out a whole bunch so that I can go ahead and label all the bins. So, been busy with that. I finally got my Fizz Tool MFT fixed. So now, it hinges up out of the way so you can add your material down, drop in place your square. In case you think you're not square, you drag this to where you want it and make sure you're all set up. Got broken a few years back, and then somebody gave it to me. That thing just came right there. So, Allen wrenches. Allen wrenches are cool. Let me show you something I did with these Allen wrenches. We'll set this down and you can take a look. So Allen wrenches. So I've been 3D printing some new stuff. I got a new printer. Here is a super shiny, good looking bit holder. Printing this in a new material. So these will be live on the site. Primarily only doing red as always, but we can always do special cases. I did a bin here with a lip. A couple of people have wanted that, but this one is what I really wanted to, which is a bin for the bottom. That's just a blank, no space, but I've just put a little lip on it and just made sure the tolerances were loose enough that it wasn't wedged in there, and you just grab it by the lip. So I got to test fit this. These are now going to be available on the site, I hope tonight. So when you order jigsaw blade holders, let's see, where's the old one? I had an old one out here. Whatever. So there's the old style that, oh, we got extra kids. There's the old style that just wedged into place, and then there's the new style that has a little latch. And when you imagine that in the bin, this can't go any further. So you can slide it over to open it, you close it, and then it engages into the T-shank. So I was talking about Allen, and I will, I'll go into that more, but here is one of Electron Smith's. This is just a rude cut to hold Allen keys. Julia, will you go grab me those Allens? So this is Electron Smith's design, and it's customizable, so I was able to customize it. No, the little tools sitting right in front of your hand. Yeah, the thing was over here. So I was able to customize it. Oh, looks like I have another kid. What's up, Lincoln? He's fine. Don't worry about it. She can sit there too. Oh yeah, yeah. He's got a new shark. It's Shark Creeper. So the idea with these, right, is that you can take an Allen set, and there you go. Thank you. So you could put these in here, and I will probably make a set for them. That's not supposed to go out. I don't think so, but right. So you've got your Allen, and I thought about it, and I was like, since he set these up in OpenCAD, SCAD, you can customize these. So I did that, and I was thinking you all want this. Have you seen it? Oh, I should. See, here's my ADD, right? This is not a normal pack out. Why is this not normal?
Because it's black.
Say what it is. It's up.
Blackout.
Blackout. I went ahead and drank the Kool-Aid and ordered this from Amazon UK. I love it. Isn't it nice? It's blackout. So it's got something special in it, right? So the Viha. Nate, I don't know. Did you know that it was called Viha? Did you guys know it was Viha? It's a German company, and they make some sweet wrenches. But look what I got in here. Allen wrenches, okay? Let me take this out. Don't mind this. This is just a reject bin. Printer ran out of filament when it was going to finish. This still works good. Oh yeah, I was like, I don't know. But so this is all this Electron Smith design, right? This was what I was telling you about the Allen. And these are Allen wrenches, but most of their shafts are still round, except for right at the head, okay? The ball end ones are all round, and the straight shaft ones are the diameter that it is meant to take the Allen wrench in and out. So what I did is I customized this, and now you've got an Allen holder, and these both fold in, and they fit, as you can see, in the standard pack out, the low profile, which means if you do a bunk bin and one of these, you can put them in a standard height profile. Julia, grab me that little bag on the top shelf. So I love it. I think I saw Benjamin Johnson, Electron Smith, do something, I don't want to say super similar, but he had a toolkit that he had customized and put some of, I think, the screwdrivers in it. And so I was like, I want that, and I think everyone else does. So all I need to know is the diameter of your shaft. Or if you want these exact kits, I'll make them for these, and I could probably even do the thing where I order it like the Milwaukee tools, and you'll get it meant for these two kits. And I go ahead and I like both style, right? So there is the ball end style. Can you guys even see that? I'm gonna do like the makeup tutorials. Here you go. See, this is a ball end style. And then this is Hex, or your Allen. That is a rose pink lip gloss. I hope you guys like it. It looks really good. So yeah, there you go. So that actually has to engage on the sides of the shaft, and then they go right in. They don't come out easily. And then obviously once you have it in the bin, they're not gonna be able to lift out. So these are gonna be available on the website. I don't know exactly how we wanna set these up to order. Guys, if you have an idea, comment, let me know. I will certainly take your advice if I can. I could make them to where you buy it, you add it to your cart, and then I message you and find out what size. Or you tell me what tools you have. Here's the thing. I bought these for myself, and I'm not gonna buy a bunch of Allen wrenches just to make one bin, but if you've got an order and you want a bunch of them, yeah, I can go buy the Allen wrenches. Or if you have a set of calipers and you can measure the shaft, and then I can make it fit for that, it wouldn't be perfect. Another thing I was playing around with, watch this. You guys are seeing this live, so I don't know how well this is gonna work, but I've heard this is gonna work and I wanted to try it. But supposedly, this will fit in there. I know it's black on black, so it's a little hard to see, but it's a holder to slide the install tool accessories into. using that lip. So you could mount this. Let's turn this. Right? So I could screw these on here and then drop those in, and there you go. Now, I'm going to build a pack out holder for my install tool. In fact, I've got the foam up there somewhere, but I like these, and I like the idea of when I'm working on stuff having a place. So maybe I'll screw them to the edge of the workbench or up over there. So when I've got these out and I want to keep them handy, I've got a couple of these screwed up out of the way. I also thought about the idea of hanging these on the side of a pack out, like a plate. So like if you're sitting there working with like your Craig jig or something like that, and you've got a couple tools that you want to keep readily accessible, and you don't want to keep opening up the pack out, you could have these attached to the side, drop them on. So yeah, those fit so far. Yeah, they fit all of them. So I can make these available. If you guys are interested, give me a like, give me a comment, let me know. Sometimes I print just stuff for myself. In fact, that's sort of how this business started. I wanted stuff for myself and I posted about it. And then a couple people reached out to me and said, that's cool, I wouldn't mind it. And I said, okay, I'll make it for you, and no one else wanted to. And that's where that came from. So yeah. Let's see, what else we got going on? What else we got going on here? Set that back up there. Did the bin, did that. You guys like the blackouts, blackouts, blackouts. Okay, what else I got? So I have some new stuff. It's for the GoPro. Hey Julia, why don't you grab us the boxes over there? So I'll show you that. I also got this. I guess this is called a shunt mount. Yeah, set those here. Right there. Okay, so this is important. You'll know why here in a second. Okay. You're fine. You can go back over there. So, this was a pain in the butt to get. I heard about this. I think it was through Nate. I don't know. It might have been, but if you look on the back, look at all this stuff that it lets you do. So this is pretty sweet. So it basically lets your GoPro have a bunch more stuff to it. So it's a case for the GoPro. And you can see in there, that's where the USB port is. And then it brings the USB port onto the side. It has, what's that, 1/8 inch? And then it's got mini HDMI. It's got front and rear mics, stereo, and then it has 2 of these shunt mounts, which, loosen that, slide that onto there, and there you go. Now, you can mount a GoPro to a GoPro, or you could mount a light, or you could mount this guy. I haven't even opened it because honestly, hardline, I've been waiting for this guy to come in. Look at that, it's got a dead cat. They call that a dead cat, by the way. Why don't you put those with those boxes? So see, the GoPro mic, why don't you change spots? And Julia, you stand here, and Lincoln, you can stand there if you guys really want to be in. So this can slide into the shunt mount, and then you just turn it to tighten it, okay? And then we'll take the dead cat off. So there's the mic, and then that clips into this little spring clip so that you don't transfer vibrations into the mic. So this will allow me to use the GoPro with the mic because it's got the mic jack. I don't have to have the door open, and I can charge it. So I'm probably gonna get one of those things that Built by Nate suggested, which is a sort of like a selfie stick. It's actually like one of these, right? But it has a battery bank inside of it so that you can charge the camera or whatever else while you're using it. So there's your cable. There's your cable. There you are. There's what the setup will look like. So when I'm recording videos that I'm not going live with, it'll be something like this. And this is a lot better than my old GoPro Hero 4 Black, which didn't have a screen. That was super annoying. And as always, they give you, what's up? Yeah. They give you a million more brackets that go with it. So yeah, I'm loving this pack out ammo can for camera gear. So I keep memory cards, batteries, or the GoPro itself. I got some pouches coming for that. Batteries, all the different brackets, selfie sticks, plates, memory cards again. I've got one of these dual USB-C chargers, an extra USB-C charger, a chest mount, and then all of the bigger stuff. 3D printed bins I gotta try. These brackets for phones. The DJI Osmo 3. An extension cord that has 2.5 amp, 2.4 amp USB ports, so I don't have to have the vampires, even though I have some vampires. So yeah, I'm sort of excited about that. We're gonna do a small bathroom model, which I will be posting that. I got this guy, and I mount it to the shower rod or the shower head, and then I can basically set the GoPro up in the bathroom and do a time lapse. So I think that will be pretty sweet. Oh yeah, so Julia just pointed out that this is black and this is red, so it's like Milwaukee, pack out. So let's see, anything else? Okay, we'll just push stuff out of the way, won't we? We won't actually clean up after ourselves. Save your manuals. So I got a little something. Rumour Industries. So if you want 3D printed battery brackets and tool mounts, I got you covered. It says be careful cutting. One, because they don't want you to get my girl. But they also don't want you to scratch this pretty little stuff up. Oh, some assembly required. Why don't you put those in the boxes over there? Yep. So this, if you look closely, that, well, let's just show them, right, Julia? Should we just show them? Should we show them? What do you think?
Yeah.
We should show them. Okay, box, please. It is CNC Precision Laser Cut Aluminum. Lightweight, stronger than plastic, stainless steel hardware, Loctite used on threads, made in-house in Canada. All the parts are from Canada and the US. Spare mounting holes, threads designed for mobile and permanent. You gotta love this. Eric, you guys rock. So, Rumour Industries. Yes. We got stickers. We're gonna have to put these in the sticker pile. Julia, why don't you grab me one big one and one small one right there, the drill batteries. So we're gonna try to come up with some interesting ways to mount these and do some stuff with this. Man, he is not messing around in the way he built this. So kids, not those. Those aren't drill batteries. These are small, big. So we'll go for the little tiny guy and the big guy, like me. So.
Wow.
That's sweet. Look at that. It's like twins. Arnold, Danny DeVito. Oh, isn't that cute? So yeah, like look. Oh, I'm just like, oh, no. But yeah, so you can mount this anywhere you want. And like when I say anywhere you want, I'm not saying that I'm gonna do this, but hypothetically speaking, you could mount it, say, here. Right? Just saying. Rumour Industries, you know what's up. So yeah, so they sent these to me. I'm gonna try them out. I don't even need to tell you that they're good, or that, you know, my opinion might vary, because I've seen these all over the interwebs and they're freaking awesome. They've really tested these slots out. They know what's going to work. So you can have the weight taken up by the plate and it locks in. It's not going to go anywhere. Even if you try to force it, it is not going to go anywhere. And because it's aluminum, right? This thing is not going to go anywhere either. So certainly, oh, look at that. So if you left this tray out, even this 12 is going to fit in here. And you could attach that, have that right here. You have a sweet little battery setup. Do a charger on the side or a charger above it maybe. Charger here, batteries here. Good to go. They also have, so I got 2 of these, so we're gonna have to come up with 2 ideas. This is for DeWalt. They can, I think they support everyone, I'm pretty sure. But they also have, and it's in here somewhere, if you just want a way to carry some batteries, that's just a handle. So you attach this, it's threaded to here, boom, and you just have a handle mount. You can, I would say, put your big battery on the bottom, put your next size up, or 2 bags, and your handle, and there you go. You carry a couple batteries, you're not fumbling around them. Just because Milwaukee does a good job making good batteries doesn't mean you should drop them. So thank you, Rumour. I'm gonna put this to the test. I'm gonna mount these in a whole bunch of different ways and see how stuff turns out. Do we have anything else to open?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, yeah, we got something else. You guys want to see something else? I think you do. Yeah, so I keep telling my wife that I'm gonna sell some tools, and I really will. Can you put those batteries back where I want them?
Yes.
Right, so I will sell some tools. I'm not gonna be the guy who says he's gonna, but look what I got. So I have like 10 routers or something like that. And I know typically you can't have too many tools. And I don't think you can have too many routers, because I have routers for every different purpose. I have, let's look over there real quick. I have that pimp little router table I built in with the Jessup / Rockler. I love it. That's not, I mean, Rockler's a good brand, but it's not like one of the crazy. And they just make it for Rockler, but it's one of the router tables with the key that you drop in through the surface. So I've got that. I have a bunch of old Craftsman 1/4 inch routers, some Delta 1/4 inch routers. I've got a big Craftsman 1/2 inch router, and then I've got a big Craftsman 1/2 inch in there that's got sort of like the DeWalt, not DeWalt, Delta style. It sort of looks like it's a Delta knockoff or porter cable. And then I've got a couple porter cable routers, and then I have a couple porter cable trim routers, like the ones you use to flushing your countertops for mic and things like that. Yeah, so I have way too many routers. Plus, I'm in IT, so I have routers all over the house. Well, not really all over the house. I have a couple routers. But I've wanted this cordless one. We have like 5 acres, and I'm constantly doing stuff like putting fences around chickens and bunnies and rabbits, oh my. And I have to drag the cord out there whenever I want to round over a post, because who doesn't want to round over a post? I do actually save these, because anytime they do a parts breakdown in these manuals, I'm going to want to possibly look at it in case I break something, because it happens. I've never won. Have you ever won? I've never won. They should include, thought it was a sticker. It's one of the, hey, win. Okay.
I thought we were cleaning up today.
I know, she said, I thought we were cleaning up. We will, right? So we're gonna end this feed and after we open this, I think, because we have to clean this barn, right? But to clean, we gotta get rid of boxes. I'm helping. I'm helping us. I'm helping us.
Making a mess of your room.
Look at how cute it is.
Right there.
Look at how cute. Well, then put a trash can there. More trash. She's already being a perfect little feeder. Oh, look at that. So loosen up that cam, right? And then you've got your thumb adjust for your small increments. and then I believe you squeeze that, and then it comes off. So that's awesome. Julia, grab me, actually one of the batteries just put away. So this is great. I love it. This is light. This is gonna be perfect for throwing around over on a post. Oh, and she's gonna get the big boy.
The big baby.
So this thing went from being like a few pounds to being 100 pounds. And this is like, it looks like a boot. Das Boot. Das Boot. LEDs. Make sure our fingers aren't anywhere unsafe. Speed adjust. Off. Oh, look at that. I just almost spun my nut off. What are you laughing at?
You.
Spun the nut off. That sucker kicks on fast. Let's slow it down. Lights. Sounds good. Spin the nut off. Awesome. So I didn't get a kit. I just got the tool only. So dust extraction, some wrenches, plastic bags. If I get plastic bags that have little zippers, I never throw these things out. I save these things forever because I don't think you can have too many plastic bags. So a little adapter plate. So if you want to put this in a standard size or you want a little more stability, there you go. So yeah, that's pretty badass. I'm glad I got this. So thank you, Ohio Power. Thank you, Ohio Power Tool, for being open and supporting people. Thank you for taking my money. I'm glad that you were glad to take my money. Money. Oh yeah. So unless you guys have anything else that you want to see, I'm gonna head out. I appreciate you guys listening to me babble, about this crazy cool stuff. I'm gonna get back to cleaning up this barn. If you have any questions, you can comment. You can message me. I'm on Instagram at the Jakeoval, Facebook Jakeoval. If you guys like pack outs, pack out hangout on Facebook. We've been Pack Out Princess. Yeah, that's Jake's girl, aka my wife, that does all of the orders and stuff for printing. So I appreciate you guys watching, and if you have any questions, like I said, message me. That's Julia. She's crazy. She's also known as Mini Sarah. So what are we gonna do? What should we
Clean
do?
the barn.
We're gonna clean the barn.
Throw stuff on the floor.
So I appreciate you guys coming and following along, and pack out.